This article presents lists of the literary events and publications in 1755. Self-deprecating definition by Samuel Johnson from A Dictionary of the English Language. Events. April 15. Samuel Johnson's A Dictionary of the English Language is published by the group of London booksellers who commissioned it in June 1746. Milton's Paradise Lost is translated into French prose by Louis Racine. First New Testament in the Umsami language is published. New books. Fiction. Charlotte Chark, The History of Mr. Henry Dumont and Miss Charlotte Evelyn. Eliza Haywood's Exploralibus, The Invisible Spy. Samuel Richardson, A Collection of Sentiments. John Sheber, Letters on the English Nation. Tobias Smollett, The History and Adventures of the Renowned Don Quixote. Poetry. John Byrom, Epistle in Defense of Rhyme. George Coleman, The Elder and Bonnell Thornton, ed. Poems by Eminent Ladies. John Gilbert Cooper, The Tomb of Shakespeare. David Dalrymple, editor, Edom of Gordon, An Ancient Scottish Poem. Stephen Duck, Caesar's Camp. Non-fiction. Thomas Amory, Memoirs of Several Ladies of Great Britain. Theophilus Cibber, An Epistle to David Garrick. Madame de Maintenon, Memoirs. Philip Doddridge, Hymns founded on various texts. Henry Fielding, The Journal of a Voyage to Lisbon. Arieli Ben Asher Gunsberg, Shagas Eriu, Hebrew, Edo Duo, Roar of the Lion. James Hervey, Theron and Aspacio, or a series of letters upon the most important and interesting subjects. Benjamin Hoadley, 20 Sermons. Francis Hutcheson, A System of Moral Philosophy. Samuel Johnson, A Dictionary of the English Language. Etienne Gabriel Morley, Code de la Nature, ou de véritable esprit de C.S. Lewis. Frederick Lewis Norton, Voyage d'Egypte et de Nubie. Charles Wesley, An Epistle to John Wesley. Edward Young, The Centaur Not Fabulous, in 5 Letters to a Friend. Drama. John Brown, Barbarossa. John Cleland, Titus Vespasian. Thomas Franklin, The Orphan of China. David Garrick, The Fairies, Opera. Gotthold Ephraim Lessing, Miss Sarah Sampson. David Mallet, Britannia. Vicente Garcia de la Huerta, Endymion. Births. February 17, Dorothy Kilner, English children's writer, died 1836. February 21, Anne Grant, Scottish poet, died 1838. March 5, Joseph Ignac Bajza, pioneer Slovak novelist, satirist and priest, died 1836. March 15, George Dyer, English poet and classicist, died 1841. December 31, Thomas Grenville, English politician and book collector, died 1846. Unknown date, Maria Elizabeth Jackson, English writer on botany and gardening, died 1829. 1755-6, Eliza Fay, English letter writer and traveler, died 1816. Deaths. February 10, Charles de Secondat, Baron de Montesquieu, French satirist, born 1689. March, Jane Collier, English novelist, born 1715. April 6, Richard Rawlinson, English antiquarian cleric, born 1690. September 9, Johann Lorenz von Mosheim, German Lutheran Church historian, born 1693. December 29, Gabrielle Suzanne Barbet de Villeneuve, French children's writer, born c. 1695. Unknown date, Antoni Serra, Spanish religious writer, born 1708. References.